Hey, my bad. My bad. I know a little bit longer than normal. I apologize. But I needed to. And when I say I needed to, I mean I needed to load up my laundry. I needed to load up the laundry. I was in a bit of a rush this morning. Moving around to make sure I got something to eat, and then got to the barbershop on time. So it was a little frantic. But I'm here now. I'm good. I'm ready to get going. My apologies for the, later start than normal, as well as, keep y'all in the waiting room hell for a little bit longer than I like to. But I appreciate y'all for being patient with me. And let's do it. So last time we were here, we got nowhere effectively. We got nowhere really. Pokemon card of the day. Got a question looking for any Duskull, Dusclops, and Dusknoir Pokemon cards. I'm building him a master set of the Evil family for Christmas this year. Do you have any? I don't have any, Blood Dog. I'm sorry. Alright, let's do the Pokemon card of the day real quick before I forget. Alright. Pokemon card of the day. And we'll just make this one quick. The Pokemon card of the day. Wait, did I show off my slab? I already showed off my slab. Okay. Let me grab actually a new card. I already showed the slab. Alright. Let's bust out the binder. What's up, Greg? What's good, Robbie? And what's good, Problem? What's good, bro? You're early indeed, bro. I literally just started like less than a minute ago. Okay. So this one I'm very, very happy of. I didn't post this one on my story because I want to save it for a surprise on stream. But the Pokemon card of the day is this Mega Diancie SIR from Ascended Heroes. It's a pretty card. It's a very nice card. I know my webcam is terrible when I bring cards close up, but yeah. That is our Pokemon card of the day. I was very, very excited when I pulled it. It's one of my chases from Ascended Heroes. So I was very, very excited. Let me close my drawer, or my closet rather. I hate when I post a clip and I see that my closet is open. It be pissing me off. But anyways. Enough yap. Let's get into it. OTEP, wow, what's good, bro? What's up, chat? Yesterday I mentioned I had a 3rd round interview. It turns out it went great, but there's a 4th round interview I got set up for next Friday. Prayers, please. Appreciate you guys. Also. Wow, you guys really, really came in. I'm ready. You know what? Okay, a little bit more yap. I'm ready to tell you guys about the phone call. So you guys have been asking for like the last month. What was that phone call about? I am ready and I'm able to speak about the phone call. I can't give like every super crazy detail, but I could at least explain the gist of things and go into like decent detail about what the phone call was about, right? So, in January, there was a casting call that Chick-fil-A sent out to all of its operators and team members, right? Chick-fil-A is essentially going to be doing this game show soon. Obviously, don't share this everywhere, like, as I'm talking about this, but, like, Chick-fil-A is going to be doing this game show soon, right? And they wanted a team member, someone that works for the store, someone that works at Chick-fil-A, to host the show, right? They're looking for a couple hosts, right? So, before I left for LMBM, I made my audition tape. Basically, my audition tape, it's on my YouTube channel, but it's private, so none of y'all saw it or were able to see it, right? So, there's an audition tape that I sent into them. They really, really liked my audition tape. And when I got that first call back, that was when I was on stream, right? That was when I was on stream and I got that call back, right? That was the first call back, right? There was over 10,000 applicants. I was one of, I think 300 people to get called back. And then I had that first call back, and then I had another second audition tape to record where I played, some game show type games with one of the producers of the game show. He really, really liked me, dope guy. So he recommended me again from the 300 people. Then it went from 300 people to 10 people. We did another recording, and then we had one final meeting. Oh, there's an ad about to start. Snooze for 5 minutes. All right, I'm gonna stop the ad. I'm gonna stop the ad for 5 minutes, right? But essentially, right? We had one last final meeting 2 weeks ago, right? Where there was like the 10 of us, like the 10 very, very best of the applicants that were going to be potential game show hosts, and they were choosing 3 of them, right? And so then, you know, we went through a couple scripts and stuff like that, and I was on call with them for like hours in that Zoom, bro. I was in that call for literal hours, right? But I will say the reason why I'm able to talk about it is because, unfortunately, despite with how far I made it, I did not, unfortunately, make it all the way. They decided to choose 3 other team members to be the host for the pilot of the show. But what they did tell me is that they're keeping my contact information and stuff like that because it's very likely that they'll be adding more hosts to the show in the future. But for this particular pilot episode, they were not going to. They didn't choose me to be the pilot host of the show, right? So it's unfortunate, but I mean it's cool. It is what it is. A lot of people were really, really dope and stuff like that. I'm not like worried or like super stressed about it. It would have been it would have been cool though, because essentially the filming for the show was gonna happen in California, and they were gonna fly me out from here to California, all expenses paid, at the end of this month, early April, to kind of record the show. But it ended up not working out, so it's all good. I'm not tripping. But that was essentially the phone call and why I couldn't talk about it, because I was still in like that casting process. So that's why I wasn't able to talk with y'all about it and share all the details and everything about it. It's completely fine. I'm not upset or mad about it. You know, the people from the production company and like the producers of the show, like the producers of the show, like the writers, basically Chick-fil-A pitched to them like, yo, we want a show. Can you pitch us an idea and like write something for us? And the writers of the show, they pitched the idea to Chick-fil-A and they ran with it and they liked it, right? The writers of the show, they were the people that they produced Chopped, like the cooking show, like Chopped. They're the reason why we have Chopped. Like they produced that show, you know what I mean? So like pretty big deal. It was pretty dope. They rocked with me. They thought I was really, really dope. They thought I was very, very talented. We had to share like a special fun fact. I obviously played piano for them. They thought it was really, really dope. They thought I was very, very talented. They liked my energy and all the stuff that I've been doing. They loved my audition tape because the whole point of the audition tape is we were supposed to get like friends or family to kind of help us film, but I couldn't get anyone to help me film so late notice because my boss gave me the information late notice. So I essentially filmed myself and I cloned myself in the footage. So I was the 2 contestants and the host, and they thought it was really, really creative and really dope. It was a great experience. The people were super, super nice, super, super respectful. They're always complimenting me, telling me how much they ended up liking me. They just ended up going with another person. But yeah, that is the gist. That is the gist of the entirety of the phone call and why I couldn't talk about it and what it was about. But yeah, that's it. That's it. Okay. Now we can play. 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 Okay. Okay, let's get this humble Hydrapple off the road. I mean, the typing isn't like spectacular, but I really do like its stat spread like a lot. Like its spread is really, really good. Its ability is also really, really good. And it's got some items. It just needs moves. It needs moves really, really badly. I need him to get moves. The lack of moves that this thing has is a really, really big problem. I need to get like better moves. Like its best move right now is Sky Attack. That's a 2-turn move, which isn't great, but I mean it does good damage, even if it doesn't have 100% accuracy. Aurora Beam when? I would be cool with Aurora Beam. That's really bad. Okay, W. Take it, son. I can Ember this and do decent damage. Oh, this could be really bad. No, you need to lock in, bro. You need to lock in. You need to lock in. Thank you. I'm not dead here. Unless I get crit, maybe. I did not get crit. W. Oh my god, Speed Boost is so good. Speed Boost is actually so good. Speed Boost is so good. It's 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 so good. Okay, W. You can take this as a good experience in the future. Yeah, and I'm pretty confident that the guy, he'll definitely, like the guy, from the production company, he really, really liked me. I really think he's gonna, put me on with, more opportunities for, like, another show if they come up. So, it's a good connection that I made. It's a great connection that I made. They're good people. Shit, this isn't good. Okay, thank God it stopped using that. Okay, W. Yeah, I need some better moves really, really badly. I need some better moves really, really badly. Yeah. It was gonna be a little weird. I was gonna have to tell y'all eventually because I was gonna have to like not stream for like an entire week. You know? But if it came out, which would have been fine, because they would have been paying for me, they would have been paying me for doing the show, and it would have been all expenses paid while I was there and whatever. So it would have been lit regardless. But sucks that it didn't work out. Definitely sucks that it didn't work out. Cause I was really excited for it. I gotta make sure I tell my boss about it. But yeah, cause my boss is the one that recommended me. Cause you actually weren't even able to fill out the application for the game show host stuff if you didn't have the express consent of your operator. But my operator, when he got the email, he's like, "Yo, there's no one else that we work with that would be better for this job than me." So he was like, "All right, bet, let's recommend Greg." And then I ended up going pretty far, and it was really dope. It was a dope process. It was a dope process. And if they call me back later this year wanting to film with me, I will. No way, dude. I need better moves than that, bro. Then I will definitely answer the call and work some more with him. Was it like a Chick-fil-A talk show? Nah, it was a game show. It was a game show. I can't share all the stipulations on like what the game show is gonna be because that like very much needs to be a surprise. It's gonna be something that people will be able to watch in like the Chick-fil-A Play app. It's not gonna be like on TV as far as I know, right? But it still would have been a really dope idea and a really cool way of like getting affiliated with Chick-fil-A. So it would have been a great opportunity regardless, even if it wasn't gonna be like this crazy like multi-million-dollar broadcasting game show. It wasn't gonna be like on some Family Feud type stuff. It wasn't gonna be that, you know. What do you plan to do with your degree? I'm going to law school later this year. Greg, you got to fill your bracket out? Fill my bracket? What do you mean? What are you talking about? No way. No way. He took speed boost from me. Oh, he gave it back. He gave it back. He gave it back. He gave it back. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. I was like, yo, that was not cool. That was not cool. That was not cool. Have you taken the LSAT? Yeah, I've been took it. March Madness? What about March Madness? You probably signed an NDA. No, nah, I didn't sign it. There was no NDA. There's no NDA. They just said like in the application that it was supposed to be classified information. Like they didn't want us like talking about it super crazy, especially while we were in the process. But I didn't sign an NDA. Had I signed an NDA, I obviously just wouldn't have told you guys about it. Where you headed to school? I don't know yet. I've sent in. Oopsies. I've sent in my applications. I still gotta wait back to hear who's accepting me. Ooh, that's not good. W flinch. Don't get. Okay, W. We're good. No way I missed. That miss was really bad. Maybe I should just use takedown. There you go. Okay, that's fine. See what I mean with the two-turn moves, bro? Like the two-turn moves, they're not it, bro. They're not it. 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 Dog only messed with the NBA, evidently. What about March Madness? Like, what is it? Oh, what you mean to a bracket? Oh, that's what you meant when you asked me whatchamacallit. Someone, wait, hold on. What did I just read? Am I bugging? Am I bugging? Am I bugging? Did someone text me that in TikTok chat? Where did a message come about a bracket? Am I tripping? Am I tripping? Am I tripping? Hold on. Where? What? I know what March Madness is. I know what March Madness is. But I'm actually. Why is everyone asking me about March Madness? Did I answer a question about March Madness? Greg, you gotta fill your bracket out. Okay, now I understand. Now I understand. Honcho Jeffrey. I was just trying to find a message that people were referencing. I was like, wait, I know what March Madness is. I don't watch it, but I know what it is. I was just confused. I'm like, why is everyone asking me about March Madness? And like, what did I say that referred to March Madness that I didn't realize referred to March Madness that everyone's saying March Madness? You know what I mean? Like, because everyone just typing March Madness, and I'm just like, wait, what did I just answer that had to do with March Madness that I didn't realize it had to do with March Madness? But yeah, no. I don't really watch Madness. I don't watch March Madness, like, at all. I mean, it's dope, though. Don't get me wrong, it's dope. And, maybe I'll watch, like, the championship game, but I'm not particularly interested, if I'm being completely honest with you. I don't really care for March Madness. Yeah, I'm really like only an NBA watcher. Flamethrower. Okay, can I please learn this? That'd be really good. That'd be really good. That'd be really good. Ah, because why would I be able to learn it? Because why? Look, it's just like I said. Every time he gives me a TM that's good, I can't learn it. Every time he gives me a TM that's useless, I can learn it without fail. Am I wrong or am I wrong? 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 Anyways, let's get back into it. Chesto Berry. Law school sounds cool, but I feel like I'd suck. My only college was in my business law class. My only college was in my business law class. Do you mean my only law class was at your business college? What do you mean by that? You typed that very strangely. I got you though. Holy extreme speed. I need a new move, bro. I get a new move at level 20. I need some good moves. I need a good move. I need like a generational move. I can't be missing Sky Attacks right now, bro. No way I'm getting Moon Blasted. Thank God it hit. It's not dead. This should KO though. New move. Teleport, bro. This is abysmal. This is bad. This is like really, really bad. This is generally really, really bad. Like this Pokemon might not be able to make it past the gym despite having a really, really good spread and a really, really like decent loadout. It's just the moves, bro. It's just the moves. Be ready for Chaos Rising Q today through the week. I'm on ball right now. Yo. For those of y'all that are Pokemon Center or Demons, please let me know. As soon as that Q go up, let me know. As soon as that Q go up, let me know. Please, as soon as that Q go up, let me know. I'll be ready. I'll be ready. I'll be ready. I got auto-corrected. My only C in college was in business law. Oh, okay. I got you. And I'm still missing. I missed 2 in a row. Can you lock in? Appreciate that, OG. Mantike. Okay, W. I need you to hit these, bro. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. This moveset gotta improve. I don't get another move for 8 levels. This is my moveset for Roxanne. This is my moveset for Roxanne. I don't get another move for 8 levels. Or until the gym, whatever comes first, which will be the gym. So I need to get a good gym team from Roxanne. I don't think I can beat the gym with this moveset. I'll be honest. Actually, it's rough, yeah, but it's not even. It's the recoil and the 2-turn move. That's what my problem with this moveset is. And my best move that is fully accurate is Ember, and then present. I don't want to click because it's RNG damage and I have a chance to heal my opponent. I'm not clicking that. Knowing my luck. And it has Mega Horn, like. Oh, okay. I can kill this thing with Ember, I think. Okay, W. Yeah, no, that's not great. This is not good. This is not good. This is not good. Nah, I believe in Shenron. Yo, that's actually a tough name. But I don't know, bro. I don't know yet. I don't know yet. When he learns his next move, 28. He doesn't get another move to 28, which would be Brawly. Because by the time I get to Roxanne, I'll be like around 24. So I would have to get to probably Brawly in order to get his next move. But obviously, I get another TM from beating the gym. And then I get another TM from Steven in Granite Cave. So there's still a little potential to get some decent move, like 2 decent moves. Or really 3 decent moves before this next gym. But it's not looking great, I'll be completely honest. Snowrun, that's an Ember victim. W. It's not looking great. Do the double battle before Roxanne? Nah, that's not gonna. It's too risky, and it's not gonna make as big of a difference on my EXP for the risk. All right, Gary, let's make this lunch break worth it. Jordan, I got you. I'm locked. If I'm gonna be honest, if I want to make this lunch break worth it, I would low-key just reset right now. That Ice Rider been haunting us for days. I swear, every seed I ran into, Calyrex, Enamorus. Every single time. I don't think there's been a stream where I haven't run into Enamorus or Calyrex, bro. I literally don't. I literally don't think there has been one. What moves would make a good difference? Just think of any good special move, good physical move, and it would be green light. Give me Dragon Claw. Give me Rock Slide. Give me Sludge Bomb. Give me Water Pulse. Give me Earthquake. Give me, dude, I'll take Rock Blast. Give me Flamethrower. Give me Eruption. Give me Ice Punch, Ice Beam, Thunder Punch, Thunderbolt. Give me Body Slam. Give me Return. Give me Signal Beam. Like, it could really just be anything. It could really just be a Heat Wave. I would be fine with literally just about any move just about any move that like does damage and has a 100% chance to hit. That is all I'm truly asking for at this moment in time. No way, dude. Okay, W. Let's get the hell out of here. Okay. Well, I should be able to run from every Pokemon in the cave, right? So I should be straight. Yeah, I should be straight. There's no way that there's anything in there that's faster than me. It's gonna trap me. And here we go. Okay. Brendan Walker NFL, thanks so much for the follow, bro. Appreciate you. Gives you Destiny Bond, Splash. Yeah, that would suck. That would suck. But like, just like insert any good Giga Impact. I don't think Giga Impact is in this game. Is Giga Impact in this game? I don't think I've ever had a Pokemon with Giga Impact. I don't think Giga Impact exists in Generation 3. I don't think it does. It is in this game? I don't think I've ever had a Pokemon with Giga Impact. Are you sure? Are you sure? Are you sure? It was introduced in Generation 4. I knew I was right. Because I just knew I was I just knew I was right, bro. I just knew I was right. Do you know how many times I have played through this game combined with Fire Red? The amount of moves that are in this game is the exact same except for the addition of the Fairy type moves because I have Nadex, right? There is no Giga Impact in Generation 3. I would have had at least 100 Pokemon with Giga Impact by this point, and I would know for a fact that it's a move. Hyper Beam is a move in this game. There is no Giga Impact. There is no Giga Impact. There is no Giga Impact. I had to think about it for a second. I was like, yo, like, I don't think I've ever had a Pokemon with Giga Impact, and I've definitely had a Pokemon that has had every single move that exists in Generation 3 up to this point by now. At least one time. At least one time. At least one time. You ever get a Self-Destruct dead Pokemon? Yes, I have. It's useless, but I did have. Moonblast is Gen 6. Yes, I understand that Moonblast is Gen 6. But because this is National Dex and it has Fairy-type Pokemon, it has Fairy-type moves as well. But it doesn't have, like, all the other, like, you know, crazy moves that are, like, Gen 4 and all. Like, there's no Scald. And, I don't know why I can't think of another move that's from Gen 4 and beyond. There's no Dragon Ascent, you know. Stuff like that. Stuff like that. No Fusion Bolt, no Liquidation. Yeah. There we go. Appreciate you. Wow. Predictions going up anyways. Alright, predictions are going up. I'll be right back. I need to grab some water. I did not grab water before I started stream because I was rushing. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Damn. My legs hurt. Okay. Hey, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. Who was that? Jovi8912. Thank you for the follow, bro. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Thank you for showing love. Thank you for showing love. I appreciate you. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Being paralyzed for this entire fight is not good. Yo, Avani Clear. Thanks so much for the follow, bro. Appreciate you. Yeah, this isn't looking great. I'll be honest. I'll be honest. This isn't a great spot to be in. Can I use this Wiki Berry? Wiki Berry is plus special attack? I could. Okay. Wait. Low key? If I'm paralyzed, I can't get poisoned, burned, or slept.
Sheesh.
Crocker Boy, thanks so much for the prime. That really doesn't, maybe it's not all that bad. Maybe it's not all that bad. Maybe it's not all right, let's do it. Predictions are in. Come on, Hydrapple. I know you're paralyzed. I know it looks bad, but I believe in you. Come on, Hydrapple. Not a great start. Okay, I'm a Sky Attack here. Oh, no, I give it... Oh, it has Trace. I give it Speed Boost. Damn. Okay. Meditate. That's not great. Excellent. That's a great start. That's a good start. Okay, this is not the best Pokemon ever to see right now. Oh, my God. It hit me with Present. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Is he goated? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. The cracks are starting to show. Oh my god. Oh, the cracks have shown. Yeah. 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 What mode? This is Kaizo Ironmon Fire Red, bro. This is Kaizo Ironmon Fire Red. Yeah. It was. Yeah. 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 That was unfortunate. The next move was going to be Air Release, finally. Oh, wow. Would you look at that? It was going to get one good move, which was going to be Air Release. That was going to be the only useful move it was going to get. And then Gym TM, Absorb, Ban, Yawn, useless. Magical, useless. Smog, useless. Imprison, useless. Splash, useless. Cosmic Power, useless. And Dragon Rage, by the time we get to the 8th gym, useless. Wow. So there was just not... This thing just didn't have a chance. This thing didn't have a chance. It just didn't have a chance. It did not have a chance. Yeah. Nah, it just wasn't it, bro. It just wasn't his time, bro. It just wasn't his time, bro. It had the moves. It had the moves, bro. Oh, it had not the moves. It had the stats. It had the ability. It had the base stat total. It just didn't have the moves, bro. That's why moves are important, bro. That's why moves are mad important, bro. That's why the Pokemon needs to have a little bit of everything, right? It can't be perfect min-max, but it's gotta have a little bit of everything, right? Like, you can sacrifice a crazy ability so you can have good stats and good moves, bro. Because if the move, if the ability isn't all that great, but the moves are good, then like you're low-key straight. You're low-key straight. But Bun's moves, it doesn't matter how good your stats are. If the moves are Buns, you can't do anything with them. Like, it sucks. Okay. Let's go Sandy Shot. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad at all. I don't hate this. I actually dare say I like this Pokemon. It's really not all that bad. It really isn't all that bad. It might win. Wow. Okay. Flamethrower? Now that's what I like to see. Now that is what I like to see. That is what I like to see. Okay. Let's get this one going. Let's get this one going. I guess I could look around. Bisharp. I could look around. But it has a really high base stat total. I feel like I should just take it. It's got a decent defensive typing too. I should just take this one. Hydropper wins with these moves? Yeah, probably. Get the Kecleon? Let's get real, bro. Is this the run? Maybe. We'll see. I want to look around a little bit. Because, who knows? It could be something... Blacephalon, that could be really good. I might just rock the Magnet. I'll just rock the Sandy Shock. I'll just rock the Sandy Shock. It'll probably one tap everything anyways. I just lost a Fissure from a Whismur. I just lost a Fissure from a Whismur. I just can't use anything good. Right? I just can't use anything good. Wow. Wow, wow, wow! 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 Wow. For turn one, 31%. Turn one fissure. I get hit by a loose. Wow. 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 I can't use this. Oh God. Lock in. Sure. I guess. I guess, bro. Like, I guess, bro. I guess. I don't know what else you want me to do. Like, sure. Like, swarm, kind of useless, but sure. I'll take it. I guess. Like, it's a good Pokemon. Hydro Cannon! It didn't die? Wow. Wait, potion. I'm good. As long as I don't get crit. Okay, W. And then Muddy Water. Woo! Okay. Well, how do we think? How do we feel about this thing? How do we feel about this thing? I mean, it could be good. It could be good. Ass? I don't think it's ass. It's not ass. Trust me, bro. Trust me. We've seen ass. I've seen ass. I also knocked my slab over. I'm sorry. There you go. The Speed Moose-mon lost. It had no moves, bro. The Hydropple was good, but it just had no moves. I would like to see what the last Pokemon on this seed is, please. Or on this route, rather. Let's see. Defense wins championships. It's not enough, bro. It's not enough, bro. Pikachu. Defense isn't. If you don't have any moves, Mega Medicham. Now this could be. It's fast. It's got substitute and spikes though. Armaldo. This is a bit of an old legend. I kind of want to catch it. This is an old legend. This is a bit of an old legend. Yo, Slick. If its stats weren't its stats, I would let it rock. But that's not it. That ain't it. That ain't it, Batman. That ain't it. Pick up though? Yeah, okay. Let's get real for a second, bro. Okay. Let's look over here. Milcery, that's cute and all. Hippopotas. I remember the Armaldo during your fire rate council. Yeah, I'm saying, bro, that's Wrath, bro. Wrath the Armaldo, bro, got a mega power creep. Yeah. But that Armaldo, he was a GOAT in that run. Lurantis, I'm good off that. Are you allowed to change Pokemon during Ironmon? Yeah, you're allowed to, but you're highly disincentivized to since you're not allowed to grind on wild Pokemon. Muddy Water! It's got Dragon Rage. Oh, it doesn't affect me. That's right. I'm not at full health. No way. Hydro Cannon! It's not dead? Hydro Cannon! I missed. Thank God, bro. Oh my God. Oh my God. Ice Beam. Okay. We can make shit shake. We can make it 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 shake. This isn't terrible. This isn't terrible. This is not terrible. Ice Beam is very, very good. W freeze. W freeze. W freeze. W freeze. W freeze. W freeze. Muddy water. Okay. 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 Let's make it shake. 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 This is not that bad. PK freeze. Stupid. Okay. Let's let this one rock. Let's let this rock. I think we can do something with this. Hydrate. I got you. This is not Mitsuri. That's true. No Pokemon will ever be Mitsuri. But it's okay. That's completely fine. PK Fire! PK Thunder! What's y'all's least favorite character to fight in Smash? But, before you answer, you can't say Game & Watch, Steve, Kazuya, or Sonic. Let's get all like the easy ones out the way. Give me like your I probably wouldn't even be able to understand why you hate fighting that character, like, type thing, like, there we go. Okay, there we go. There we go. Now we're getting some real answers. Now we're getting some real answers. Now we get some real answers. Now we get some real answers. Game & Watch difficult to fight against. Now we got some real answers. Duck Hunt, valid. Meta Knight, valid. Ness, valid. Falco, how do I get someone VIP in TikTok? How do I get someone VIP in TikTok? How do I get someone VIP in TikTok? Okay, I don't think I can give you VIP in TikTok, but Zach, Z-A-H-C, Zach, the guy that said Falco, just know that in my heart, you got VIP in TikTok. Just know in my heart, you got VIP. You're the first one to say Falco. I hate Falco. Robin, that's a mute. That's a mute. Hitting on my character, that's a mute. Hitting on my character, that's a mute. That's a mute. That's a mute. That's a mute. Ganondorf. Diddy Kong and any Fire Emblem character, that's a mute. That's a mute. We're not gonna tolerate Fire Emblem hate. We're not tolerating Fire Emblem hate. That's a 5-second mute. 5-second mute. We're not tolerating Fire Emblem hate. We're not doing that. 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 Low key Peach. No, Peach is cringe. Olimar. That's my least favorite. That's one of my least favorite characters to fight in the game. Mine, aside from like the characters that I just said not to name, is 100% Samus. I think I might hate Samus more than the characters that I said not to name. Like no way. Muddy Water. Muddy Water! Muddy Water! Okay. No way it's still alive. W. Okay, go. Poison Gas? I'm good, bro. I'm good, bro. I'm good, bro. Pac-Man, a menace. Young Link, heavy on Olimar. I hate Olimar. I hate Olimar. I hate Olimar. I hate Olimar. God forbid the wrestling fire cat is in my path. Muggs, you're terrible. You can't be Incineroar. How you losing? Yo. How you losing to Incineroar with Bowser Jr.? How you losing to Incineroar with Bowser Jr.? How are you? No. I got a full screen for this. 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 How on God's green earth are you losing to Incineroar with Bowser Jr.? You just gotta know ball, bro. You don't know anything clearly. You can't be Incineroar with Bowser Jr. Don't talk to me about ball. Don't talk to me about ball. Don't tell me about ball. Don't tell me about ball. I'll be mad just with my Bowser Jr. right now. Matter of fact. When's the next time I'm coming up to New York? When's the next time I'm coming up to New York? When am I coming to Jersey? When am I coming to Jersey? My dad's in Jersey. When am I coming to Jersey? When am I coming to Jersey? Collision, maybe? Yeah. If I come into Collision, I'll play your Bowser. I'll play your Incineroar and my Bowser Jr. And I'll show you how to beat Incineroar. I'll show you how to beat Incineroar. Shori Dukin at iGreat74K. Oh my God, Greg, shake your dreads. That's a mute. That's 12 seconds. That's 12 seconds. Young Brigham. Ice Beam. A lot of people here hate characters I like a lot. Well, Jordan, you gotta understand, bro. Like, if you're playing like these evil demonic characters, like for example, you cannot get mad at someone for hating playing against Ness. Like, Ness is demonic. Ness is evil. That character is AIDS. Nobody likes fighting against Ness. That character's annoying. Same thing with Gaming Watch. Same thing with Steve. Same thing with Sonic. Same thing with Kazuya. Same thing with Samus. Samus is demonic. Samus is demonic. No one here is gonna convince me that Samus isn't demonic. Samus is a spawn from hell. That is not a gift from God. That is a curse. That is a curse unto mankind. Samus is lice. Samus is leprosy. Samus is evil. Oh, I just got focus punched by a swine, though, but it didn't 1 HP though, so it's fine. But I get shot for saying Robin because Robin is raw. That's why. Because Robin is raw. That's why. Because Robin is raw. Robin is raw. I was more thinking Samus and Cloud. I love using Samus. I'm sorry to tell you, but like, that's evil. Like, Samus is evil. Samus is evil. I'm sorry to tell you, bro. I'm sorry to tell you, bro. I got nothing against you. I rock with you. But just know that if we're ever playing Smash, even though I know that I'm better than you, I'm going to be trying as hard as possible to make you switch off of Samus, because that's just how it is, bro. Samus is just cringe. Zero Suit is cringe. You gotta get muted. You gotta get muted. You gotta get muted again. You talking about Robin is cringe, now you talking about Zero Suit. You gotta get muted. You gotta get muted. Something's not right with you. 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 There's something off about you. There's something irregular about you. Hitting on Zero Suit, there's something irregular about you. Because Zero Suit is raw. Zero Suit is raw. Zero Suit is one of the saviors of Smash Ultimate. Zero Suit is a timeout cringe demon. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I forgot how annoying it is to talk about Smash with people that don't play the game. Z says it's cool. What happened to the Apple dude? Got slimed out by a Zeb Striker with Ice Punch, I think. Free me, I made comment. Corrin, I like Corrin. I also play a lot of Corrin. I like Corrin, but you're hating on Zero Suit. Like, I don't understand. Like we're hitting on Zero Suit, but Duck Hunt is right there. We're hitting on Zero Suit. Duck Hunt is right there. We're hitting on Zero Suit. Steve is right there. We're hitting on Zero Suit. Kazuya is right there. We're hitting on Zero Suit. Pac-Man is right there. We're hitting on Zero Suit. Min is right there. We're hitting on Zero Suit. Game Watch is right there. We're hitting on Zero Suit. Villager is right there. We're hitting on Zero Suit. Isabel is right there. We're hitting on Zero Suit. Olimar is right there. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Let's get real for a second. Let's get real for a second. Also, I hate all the Shotos in this game. Jazzo's one of my best friends. I hate playing against those characters. Now, I will say, since I play against Jazzo a lot, I can pretty confidently say that there's maybe, like, assuming that I'm, like, in practice and I'm playing seriously, there's maybe, like, 4 Shoto players on this earth that could maybe beat me consistently. If I had to play, like, 3 or 5 sets, if I had to play 5 sets against a Shoto player, against every Shoto player in the world, like 5 sets, like 5 best of 5 sets against every Shoto player in the world, I would probably beat all of them more sets than I would lose, with the exception of like 3. And that's Jazzo, that's Christian. I'm gonna get rid of Hydro Cannon. That's Christian, Asimo, and like Icon. Sinister cooks you, bro. Dude. This is no disrespect, because I barely even be playing the game like that anymore. But I promise you, bro, if I ever played against Sinister, I would shit on him brutally and mercilessly. It would be bad. It would be really, really bad. Like, I'm pretty confident I could beat Icon more times than I would lose. The only people I'm not confident I could beat more times than I would lose are Christian and Asimo. Christian and Asimo, that is it. But I'm telling you, if I played against Muggs, if I played against Sinister, I would fucking demolish him badly. I guess Vendetta too. Vendetta's up on me too. So like, if I played against Vendetta, maybe I would lose too. But Sinister, he's getting washed mercilessly, without recourse, without reprise. There will not be a moment of reprise for him if he is to play against me. It would be very, very bad. It would be very, very bad. It would be very, 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 very bad. I'm just gonna keep it a buck. So you're a pro player. I'm like, at my best, I was like a semi-pro level. I never played professionally because I was never signed as like a team, and I never like traveled because it costs a lot of money. But that is one of the matchups that I played very, very often that I'm pretty confident I could beat the vast majority of mains of that character fairly easily. You beat Riddles. Riddles doesn't play Shotos. Oh, let me talk about. Can we talk about how nobody mentioned Min Min? I literally mentioned Min Min. Hold on. Let me make something clear. I would beat the vast majority of Ken and Ryu players. That's what I mean by when I said Shoto. Terry and Kazuya are different. Terry is a bit more difficult. Kazuya, I'm still pretty confident I would beat most Kazuya players. Because one, Kazuya players are really, really terrible. And two, like, my character just does really, really good into Kazuya. So I'm very, very confident that I would probably demolish the vast majority of Kazuya players on this earth, right? Like, across all regions. I'm pretty confident I could beat the vast majority of Kazuya players on this earth. Now, Riddles, that's a different story. Riddles is nice. And Riddles is also pretty good at the matchup. Like, he's pretty good against Robin. He's played against Angel a lot. He's generally pretty good against my character. So against him, I can't be super certain. I can't be super certain if I beat him. I'll be honest. I don't know if I beat Riddles. Thinks he's a Smash God. I never said I was a Smash God. I'm just very, very good against a particular set of characters. I'm very, very good against a particular set of characters. Like, I played against, like, this dude named Swain, who was, like, this really, really good Roy player from Mexico that I'd never heard of him. I sat down with him. They're like, yo, that's a Roy player from Mexico. He's PR'd there. He's really, really good. I played against them at like a pre-local for like a tournament last year when I was like in and out of tournaments. Because remember, I haven't been playing the game as consistently. I haven't been grinding nearly as much as I was in like 2023, 2021, 2022, right? I played against them. The supposed amazing Roy player, one of the best Roys in South America, or I guess Mexico, Central America, but one of the best Roys in Mexico, dogged him. Thoughts on Luigi? That's another character that I'm very, very good against, that I would beat the vast majority of Luigi players around the world. Like, the vast majority of Luigi players around the world. Now, there are some characters that I'm very, very bad against. There's some characters like I'm not gonna sit here and tell you that like I'm some sort of god who like would never ever lose to like anybody ever. Because if I was, then I'd just be the best player in the world. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. But there are some characters that I'm very, very good against. Roy, I'm very good against that character. Luigi, I'm very good against that character. The Shotos and Kazuya, I'm very good against that characters. You beating Waka, I'm demolishing Waka. Peach, Greninja, Pyramithra, not as good against those characters. And I'll be honest with you. Shori, thanks so much for the gift this up, by the way. I'll keep it a bug with you. Again, Dr. Mario. See, there you go, Dr. Mario. I'll keep it a bug right now with Dr. Mario. I'm not good against Doc. I'll be honest. I'm not good against Doc. I'll be struggling with Doc, and I play a character that beats Doc. I'll be struggling against Doc. I'll be honest. You are not beating Waka. I'll beat Waka right now. Like, y'all don't know what I be doing to these Luigi players, bro. Y'all, you know, it's fine. You got nothing on Rap Monster Luigi. I'm talking about Ultimate. I don't play Rob. I don't play on Melee, I mean. Bro, you flame me for you losing to Instant, but you can't win Dark Robin. Well, I'm flaming you because I rock with you. You know I'm joking. But I'm not going to sit here and lie to you. There's some characters, like I said, that I'm very, very bad against. Sheik, I'm really bad against Sheik. I'll be honest. I'm really, really, really bad against Sheik. That's just how it is. I'm bad against Sheik. I'm not good against Sheik. I'm not good against Olimar at all. I'm actually historically really, really, really bad against Olimar. Historically, Wii Fit, I'm also not good against either. Who else am I like historically, like in my tenure playing the game, have I not been good against? Oh, Bayo. I've never been good against Bayo. Bro's capping streaming one of these days. We need proof. Dude, I've been streaming Pokemon for too long. Because Tylen knows Tyler knows when I was streaming Smash and I opened up Viewer Battles Arena and I was playing against people without jumping and I literally beat someone and people were barely able to beat me when I was playing against them without jumping. And I played against you guys without shooting. I literally didn't bind the shield button to my controller. I watched everybody that came into the lobby. I played without jumping. I almost watched everybody that came into the lobby. I picked Robin, watched everybody in the lobby. I picked Chrom, watched everybody in the lobby. I picked Bowser, watched everybody in the lobby. I picked Corn, watched everybody in the lobby. I picked Palutena, watched everybody in the lobby. I picked Random, watched everybody in the lobby. Without fail. Every single time. I've been streaming Pokemon for too long. 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 Because Tyler knows, because Tyler was there getting his ass beat on FD over and over and over and over and over again every single week, bruh. Every week. Every week, now niggas talking about something, now you gotta go live, we don't believe you. I've been streaming this for too long. I've been streaming Pokemon 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 for too long. But that's not me, no. That's not me, though. Kindle Kai, I would literally... Alright, predictions are up. 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 I'm trying to tell y'all niggas, bro. I'm trying to tell y'all niggas, bro. I'm trying to tell y'all niggas. The stuff that I was doing to people, bro. The stuff that I was doing to people when I would stream this game consistently. Then it was, and when I was streaming Smash consistently, that was the most thing, that was the thing that I like streamed primarily. Bro, I don't think you guys understand. Tylen, tell them, bro. Tylen, you need to tell them, bro. You need to tell them, bro. You need to tell them what I was doing to you and to everyone that came into this lobby every single week without fail. It was genuinely evil. It was genuinely very, very bad. It was very, very bad. Dazzling Gleam and Tailglow in this thing wins? Yeah, I agree. Y'all don't know he taught Leaf everything he knows? Nah. Let me put some respect on Leaf. Leaf is better than me. Leaf is better than me. I'll say it right now. Leaf is a spectacular player. I've been watching, since I've been playing a little bit more, I've been watching his sets a lot. He is a spectacular player. There's some stuff that I've been watching him do that I've been picking up on. And I've been watching just a lot of other Robin plays because I'm starting to like want to kind of like compete a little bit more again. Like I've been going to 4-4 a lot more and like play with people and just like play the game a lot more since I kind of want to like come back and play a little bit more. So I've been watching a lot of stuff and I've been practicing a lot of new things that I want to get better at. Leaf, amazing player. I'm not going to sit here and lie to you. Like I said, everything that I'm telling you right now, I truly, honestly, and earnestly believe it. I truly, honestly, and earnestly believe that I would beat the vast majority of Luigi players on this earth. And I know that because when I went to Level Up Expo last year and I played against Raru and we ran a first to 5, we went game 9 and I barely lost. I'm not lying to you. Like, I know the characters that I'm good against. I know the characters that I'm good against. I know the characters that I'm good against. I know the characters I'm good against. Roy can be a little tricky, but I'm good against Roy. I'm good against Luigi. I'm good against Steve. I'm good against Kazuya. I'm good against Ken and Ryu. Those characters I'm very, very comfortable against. When I'm playing against people, and if I sit down at a setup, right, and I'm playing someone that I've never seen before, never heard of before, and they pick one of those 6 characters, I say a sigh of relief. I'm like, it's okay. Yo, bro, Mugen and Cola coming to every local in New Jersey this week. I'm cooked. I played Cola. See, Cola doesn't go to a lot of locals. If he went to as many locals as Khalil did, as Mugen did, I would have beat him. Because I literally did beat Mugen. I beat Mugen. I went last with Cola and I lost. Because, I mean, I just lost. It is what it is. I mean, I was playing Prime Cola at the time. Like, he was a serial killer. He was mad good, right? But I literally beat Mugen. When I went to my first major ever, before I was ranked, I played Lyrex, destroyed Lyrex, mercilessly, brutally destroyed Lyrex, badly. But you know what I'll say right now? The vast majority of Samus players on this planet, they'd probably beat me. I'll be honest. The vast majority of Samus players, they would probably beat me. All right, predictions are up. We got 65% on yes. We got 35% on no. Let's do it. Let's get back into it. Bro can't get off the ledge. It's not the ledge that's the problem with me against Samus. But I'll be honest, I'm really bad against Samus. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I'm bad against Samus. Ice Beam. Great start. Okay. I feel like the Sand Tomb is gonna do less damage than Muddy Water. Okay, this is fine. I need my Muddy Waters to hit right now, though. Yes! New move? Miss, come on. You gotta give me something better than that, bro. That's trash. Iron Bundle. Shit. Mega Kick! That's good move. Mega Kick! I hit 2 Mega Kicks in a row. That's a lot. I just asked for a lot. Ice Beam! Halfway, halfway! Shit. It's got a lot of special defense, but I think I can still KO it. Okay, I'm good. 2 more, 2 more, 2 more! Oh, that's light, that's light, that's light. Last one! Piplup? Oh! It may not mean nothing. Ice Beam! Whoa! W freeze! Wait, W freeze, W freeze, W freeze. Oh, I just lost. Wait, it still did no damage. I like that, I like that, I like that. I like that, I like that, I like that, I like that, I like that. I like that, I like that, I like that. Pass the first gym for the first time in like 2 weeks. Mamari28, thanks so much for the follow. Mamari28, thanks so much for the follow. Appreciate you. I think we'll stream Smash tomorrow, by the way. I'll do viewer battles tomorrow. If I can get my capture card to work, I'll probably do viewer battles tomorrow. You almost lost to a Piplup? Yeah, I mean, that belly gym was scary, bro. I don't have good water type coverage, bro. Mega Kick is like my best move into water types. And it has, and I had no water type PPs. What was your favorite Smash reveal trailer? Ooh, bro, I could dedicate an entire stream to watching them and like talking about them. My favorite Smash reveal trailer. Okay. Cause my favorite and the objective best one are 2 different answers. If you're asking me my favorite has got to be. It's gotta be Robin's. It's gotta be Robin's. It's gotta be Robin, Lucina, Captain Falcons, and Smash 4. That one is probably my favorite. But my second favorite, and what I think is more or less the best Smash Bros. Reveal trailer, is 100%, without a shadow of a doubt, the Mega Man one. That is the best Smash Bros. Trailer. That trailer is amazing. Yo, I told Sinister that you was talking smoke, and he said, "Who's that?" It's completely fine if he doesn't know me. He would still lose. It does not matter. It does not matter. It does not matter. And that's no disrespect. That's no disrespect to him at all. But he would lose. He would lose. He would lose. And I dare say, the majority of people from Georgia would probably beat Sinister, not because he's bad, but because we have some of the best practice in that matchup in the world. This is not to say that Sinister is a bad player. I know who Sinister is. I watched him play at LMBM like this year and last year. Maybe it was last year, but I've watched him play. I've seen him. He's a very good player. I'm not calling him trash or anything like that. He's a very, very good player. But like Georgia players just have some of the best. Wow, they did a lot of damage. They have some of the best practice against Shotos. They just do. They just do. Snake. Ooh, I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm terrible against Snake too. Most Snake players, most Samus players, most Game & Watch players, most Duck Hunt players, they'll probably beat me. They'll probably beat me. They'll probably beat me. Yo, bro, you stream on YouTube as well? Yeah, I am. They'll probably beat me. What about Cloud? I'm not bad against Cloud. It's weird. It's weird. It's weird. It's weird. It's weird. It's weird. I'm definitely not bad against Cloud. For the most part, like, whenever I played, like, Clouds in my region, I would win. Whenever I played, like, there's this one pretty good Cloud. Well, his tag used to be Mortality, but his tag's like Kendrick Lamar fan. He was playing a lot and coming up a lot around the same time that I was playing, and I played him a couple times. He was like ranked in South Carolina, and I beat him every time we played. He was really, really good. He was really, really good, despite me beating him like the majority of the times that we played. So I wouldn't say I'm bad against Cloud, but like I'm not gonna sit here and say that like I wouldn't have a hard time against the majority of Cloud players. It's to the point where like one of the characters that I low-key picked up Bowser for was Cloud. Not because Robin does terrible into Cloud, but because I wanted an easier matchup. I wanted an easier time into Cloud. Cloud plays besides Carflow or shit. Like if I'm not super confident I could beat Carflow. Like I think I would beat him. But Carflow's really good. Carflow's really good, and the matchup isn't amazing, and I think I would have a hard time. I do think I would have a hard time beating Carflow Cloud. Carflow Roy, on the other hand, free eats. Free eats, free eats, free eats, free eats, free eats. Greg smash wins equals Will's 100-point game, no footage. That's actually crazy because you can see tons of footage of me online right now, losing, winning. I'm not hiding anything. I'm not hiding any of it. I'm not hiding any of it. There's tons of footage you can watch of me right now. There's footage of me getting destroyed. There's footage of me demolishing people. There's footage of all the in-between. You can watch tons of footage of me right now. It's all on YouTube. I'm not even on some Goldie Roger. I hid my treasure. You just have to find it. It's not hidden. It's everywhere. It's everywhere. Pause. You're right. Pause. Yes, I stream on YouTube as well, bro. The name is iGreg1214. It's the same as my TikTok name. But there's footage of me everywhere. There's footage of me everywhere, bro. Wait, Greg, we gotta compare Super Major pages. Yours is probably better than mine. The last Super Major I attended and I competed at. Damn. What was the last Super Major that I attended and competed at? I actually don't know. He's talking about the app? Yeah, I know you're talking about the app, but I mean, if we're talking, but I assume that'd be the first thing that you'd be looking at as major goes. Like, the last major that I went to was, whatchamacallit? The last major that I went to was, it was Luminosity Madness in March of last year, where I think I got like 33rd. Like, I didn't do great, and I lost to, lo and behold, like I said, Double Snake. It's not even a John. It's not even a John. It's not even a John. I'm not Johning and saying that like, oh, I would have won the tournament if I didn't run into Double Snake. But I'm bad against Snake. I do really, really bad. And just like I said, how the majority of Snake plays would beat me, I was right. I played against MVD and Winners, who was like 2 hours late for bracket, and he didn't get DQ'd, and I lost. And then I played against this Snake player from Florida named NACL, and I lost. I'm bad against Snake. I never heard of the guy. The guy's like, okay. I will say that I did practice the matchup more later here and there past that year. And when I played him this year at LMBM and we ran a session for like a couple hours, I was fucking demolishing him. I destroyed him badly. I was destroying him when I played him at LMBM. But he beat me at Luminosity Madness, which is what actually matters. So, I mean, yeah, like I said, I'm never gonna lie. No, pause, no pause. No pause on that one. He was getting destroyed. He was getting owned. Not freaky, sure, bro. He was getting owned. He was getting owned like slavery. It was bad. He was getting destroyed when we played at LMBM. But I'll keep it a buck. Yeah, I'm bad against Snake. I'll give it a buck, yeah. There's nothing to hide. I'm low-key not great against Ness either. Nothing to hide there. Nothing to hide. I'll be honest. Like I said, there is nothing for me to hide. The stats are up there. You can look at everything. You can see my footage of me playing. You can see everything, bro. There's nothing for me to hide, bro. There's nothing. I'm collecting bright powders. Yeah, it's pissing me off. Can you own me? Pause. Do I have any repels that I picked up? Okay, I did buy some repels. Like, I wasn't sure if I bought them. I didn't remember. Lucas was my main in Melee. Lucas isn't in Melee. Do you mean Ness? When it comes to Lucas, I think I would beat most Lucas players. I mean, have I lost to one? What Lucas plays have I played? Let me think. Have I lost to one? I think the only Lucas play I've ever played extensively, like a lot of sets against. Oh, okay. It was Ikoda when I was first coming offline, and he was definitely better than me. But I think if I played Ikoda now, or if I played Ikoda like a year later, and if he didn't like get banned and basically ostracized from the Georgia Smash, I think I probably would have beat him and gotten the record back. But I think I did beat Ikoda once. And then, but the Lucas play that I played against the most was Rem. But I haven't played against Bubs. I haven't played against Smash Bros. But I played against Rem, and when I played against Rem, and dude, I was beating the dog shit out of Rem. Zam Brothers ones are not bad. No, I'm trying to tell these people, I'm not a bad player. Look, like I said, I probably sound like a broken record at this point, right? I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you guys and tell you that I'm a player that I'm not, right? I'm just not gonna sit here and do that because that's corny, especially when you can check the stats and see that I'm not, right? I'm not gonna sit here and tell you guys that I'm a top player. One of my goals for this year is I want to get ranked on the world rankings. I want to be top 250. That's it. I just want to get ranked. I just want to get ranked. I've never been ranked worldwide. I've only been ranked in Georgia, which is a really good state to be ranked. But I've never been ranked worldwide. This year, I want to get ranked worldwide. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you all and say that I'm ranked worldwide, right? But what I will say, confidently and without reservation, the gap between me and the people watching this stream right now that are telling me boot up, smash, and play that are going to get destroyed if we ever touch the game, the gap between me and you is bigger than the gap between me and Spargo. I just say it right there. Bro, it's not getting top 50. I don't say I'm getting top 50. I said I want to be top 250. I want to be ranked. I want to be top 250. I want to be top 250. But the gap between me and y'all is much larger than the gap between me and Spargo. I'll put it like that. He gave me Twister for the TM. That's kind of terrible. Calm down, Scalabrine. Nah, but I'm not included in this shit. I'm not, y'all. Muggs, I would low-key farm you too. I'm not gonna hold you. I'm good against Junior. I'm pretty good against Junior. I would look-key cook your shit. I'm not gonna hold you, bro. Fate attack? Okay! That's a good move. I'll take that. Momocon, we running it? Momocon, I'm gonna smoke your shit. Okay, bro, we can do it. When you come here to join for Momocon, I got you. We'll play and I'll smoke your shit and you'll see. If you don't believe me now, you'll believe me then. Holy shit, I'm doing like no damage to this bum. Oh my god, I'm doing no damage. Okay, we're good. Twister is better than Sand Tomb. I can't learn it anyways. But you're right though. We can play. You losing to my Samus? Maybe. I'll be honest, like I said, I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you about characters that I'm historically really bad against. I never beat Teaser. I played Teaser like 9 times. I never beat him. I played Teaser 9 times. I never beat him. Oh, like 9 or 8 times. I never beat him. I played, there's this guy from my region named Steam Clams. He used to play Roy and Little Mac. When he was playing those characters, he could never beat me. He started playing Samus. I couldn't beat him. Maybe I could beat him now, but when we were playing, I couldn't beat him. When I was playing Teaser, which was definitely me at my best. The years I was playing Teaser was me at my best. I was playing the game the most. I was a student of the game the most. I was practicing the most. That was probably the years that I was like closest to like the best as I have been now. Even though I think like right now I'm better, and once I start like practicing and playing way more, I'll be better. I'm putting up predictions up for Brawley right away while I'm talking. Predictions going up for Brawley. I couldn't beat Teaser. I just couldn't do it. And I think now, when I look back on those sets and what I know now about Samus and about the matchup and what I could be doing better, it makes a lot more sense to me. But in that moment, Lil Mac 249, thanks so much for the follow, and Sir Charlie, thanks so much for the follow as well. I couldn't beat him. Bro, I played Teaser at Collision after losing to Light for 65th. I was so tough. That's another character I'm not good against, bro. I'm not good against, yo, what's good, Key? I'm not good against, whatchamacallit? I'm not good against Fox either. I'm not gonna sit here and lie. I'm not good against Fox. I struggle against Fox. I struggle against Spaceys in general. I've never been all that. I've been best against Wolf. I mean, I beat Polonian. He's a really good Falco from Florida, but like I've never been good against Falco. Never been good against Fox. I've always been like pretty average against Wolf. Like I'm OG Fox player, didn't learn Joker. I'll probably beat most of the Fox players that are watching me right now with my Bowser. But Greg, you beating Tweak? No, I can't beat Tweak. Not as I am now. I think like it is within my capacity as a like player to be able to beat him one day in this game if I were practicing enough and I dedicated the time. Absolutely, yeah. I think if I dedicated as much time as was necessary and resources as was necessary to become a top 50 player, I could definitely do it. But I just don't know if I want to. I just don't know if I feel that it's worth it. 35 more seconds on the prediction, by the way. 35 more seconds on the prediction. But do I think I can do it? Yeah. I think I could beat any player in the world if I just dedicated my life to it and I just like became a true student, disciplined of the craft, you know? But I just don't want to. I like streaming, I like doing this, and I enjoy playing competitively on the side, but I would need to truly, like, I would truly need to just abandon everything and just, like, make the game my life again like it was in college. And I just don't know if I want to do that. I just don't know if I want to do that, I'll be honest. We beating the gym leader, man. Yo, what about beating the gym leader? I'm about to start the battle right now. I was waiting for the predictions, bro. I'm telling you what the predictions are going. VOD review every night. I used to VOD review all the time. I used to stream VOD reviews. People in the chat like might not be weren't here for that, but I used to do that. I used to stream VOD reviews. I used to VOD review for Robin players, and I would stream it and I would talk about it. All right, but anyways, it's time for Brawly, bro. I really need a dub right now. I can really use a dub right now. Against Brawly. I want to get a run like further into the game. Finian, I have Feint Attack for this now, so I have something for water types now, which is really nice. That's really. Do I have a Cherry Berry? I don't. I have no way of hearing paralysis, actually. I do. I lied. I have a Paralyze Heal. Okay. This is good. Let me use the Paralyze Heal real quick. This is fine. It's probably... But I need to heal this thing now. I need to heal this now. I don't want to heal it when he sends in his next Pokemon, because it's very, very likely that the next Pokemon he sends in has a super effective move, and I don't want to be paralyzed if I'm going to be threatened by a super effective move. Okay, luckily it's Gravelous, which I can one-tap with Ice Beam. I didn't one-tap it with Ice Beam. Oh, that's not great. I'll Feint Attack here. It'll KO. It did KO. Oh my god. Wow. Okay. I took some unnecessary damage because I got a little greedy. It's fine though. Ooh. Okay. So I probably shouldn't be clicking Muddy Water anymore now that there's sun. This isn't great. Okay. This is fine though. I need to save my Ice Beams. W. Okay. I got 2 Ice Beams left. Gudra, and this is why we saved the Ice Beams, ladies and gentlemen. Shit. I'm just gonna use it. This Pokemon can be really, really dangerous. What's next? Hoot Hoot? Okay. I can pretty confidently beat this with magic. Oh my god, the Muddy Water was that weak? Oh my god. Will I need Ice Beam? I don't know. We'll see. I'm just gonna do me, and if the last Pokemon, no way, bro. If the last Pokemon it has is really, really strong and sweet to ice, then I'll do what I can. About making the Ice Beam. I think I have a Leopard Berry. I don't have a I actually just am out of, wow, I'm just a big fat liar. There's just absolutely nothing I can do. About this Ice Beam. Bruxus, it's okay. I want to click Feint Attack into this. Okay, I think we're in there. Okay, that's fine. I was gonna skip anyway. It's a trainer battle. Return. Yes! I'm running low on Feint Attacks right now, though. I think I'm fine, though. Yes, dude. Yes! I needed this! I needed that! Woo! W Sylveon. Woo! I like that. That was good. That was very, very good. Okay, what's the TM? Show me something good, man. Curse? That's not what I was looking for. Okay. Dope, though. Really, really dope. Really dope. Okay. Awesome. Loki, all his mods were trash? Yeah, it was really all that crazy. W. Greg, what are the rules of Ironmon? I'm not ball knowers. I'll explain it. I'm gonna be kind with you asking this, Key, because I know you're actually asking this because I know who you are. But basically, there's a bunch of different rules, but I'll explain the most important things to you right now. Everything must be randomized. As you can see, this is not no normal Sylveon, obviously, right? If you didn't know that, I don't know what to tell you. But everything must be randomized. You can only fight trainers. And you can only use 1 Pokemon in Kaizo Ironmon for the entirety of the game, right? The reason why I didn't leave that gym to go heal after battling those trainers to get my PP and stuff like that is because once you enter a gym, you're not allowed to leave. There's tons of rules like that to make the game more difficult and stuff like that. I'm not gonna go into all of them right now, but if you do !Ironmon, you can see all the rules. But yeah. How long have you been doing this challenge? This one it's probably approaching 6 months for Emerald, and then for Fire Red, I was doing it for like 9. I was doing it for a long time for Fire Red. Well, let me pull up my super major. Put my super major right now. I haven't looked at this thing in a while. I haven't looked at this thing in a while. Hold on. This is the wrong scene. Right here. Let's see. So this is the new Smash data now. Let's see. Greg. Oh my god, it's me. Oh, my Palu's listed now? That's what's up. So this is a bunch of 4-4s that I've gone to in like the last like 2 years. All time. These are my all-time best wins. Frozen, Lyrex, Shattuck, Sal, Khalil, Chunky, Murph, Moppin. So basically a bunch of Southeast people. Like a bunch of like a crazy amount of Southeast. Who is Zoa Roaster? I think that's Mortality. This is Mortality. The cloud player I'll tell you about. This is Mortality. There's Moppin, CJ. Who else? This is more Georgia players and Southeast people. I didn't play a lot. Oh, there's the Roy player from Mexico I was telling you guys about. Didn't play a lot last year. And then didn't play a lot 2024 either. 2023, I played a little bit. Oh, I beat Leon. I beat Kalen. So I beat Sonito. I beat Kalen. Beat Dust some more. Hush Puppy, Kazuya player. Skibbity Blockenheimer? I feel like I know who that is, but I don't know. I mean, it's just a bunch of like Southeast people. And then like Shattuck for the most part. This just goes to show like how little I traveled. Yo, Greg, silly question. Why don't you kill/catch one Mon? You could do on each route. I mean, catching could give you extra items and killing might give you a little more XP. So you're not allowed to kill one Pokemon each route in Kaizo Ironmon. That's a rule in Ultimate Ironmon, but once you get to Kaizo Ironmon, that rule isn't allowed. When it comes to catching a Pokemon each route for an item, I think that's also against the rules, and I also simply just don't really want to do that. We'll do the Pokedoku for today. Yo, bro, today's my birthday. Yo, comment. Happy birthday, bro. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. We'll do the Pokedoku for today, and then we're gonna end stream. We'll do the Pokedoku for today, and then we're gonna end stream. I'll put on a little music. And then we're gonna end stream. Cause I gotta shower, get ready for. Oh my god, I didn't put my clothes in the dryer. Wait. There's no need to panic. I just remembered. Wait. Loki, I'm gonna boot the game back up in a second. I don't work till 3 today. I'm bugging. I don't wait till 3 today. I'm tripping. Wait, let me check just to make sure. Yes, I do. Okay, dope. Wait, okay, never mind. Okay, load the Pokedoku and we'll play a little bit more. Never mind. Grass Steel. Alright. Grass Ghost. Let's go Trevenant. Grass Psychic. Let's go Calyrex. Unova Steel type. Let's go Durant. Unova Ghost type. Let's go Golurk. Unova Psychic type. Let's go Musharna. Steel Monotype. There's not a lot of those. We'll go Melmetal. Oh, we'll go Meltan. That's fine too. Ghost Monotype. Oh my god, who's just a Ghost type? Oh, Miss Magius. And a Mono Psychic type, just Psychic. Alakazam. W Pokudoku. Mega Aggron right there. Yeah, but that was. Oh, there's actually a lot more pure steel types than I thought. I actually didn't realize. All right, W Pokudoku. W Pokudoku. It wasn't that bad. Okay, let me get the game back on. My fault. I actually have like another hour I can stream. I'm bugging. Yeah, let me get the game back on. All right, let's do it. You heard of Squirtle, bro? I have, and that joint is OD hard. Squirtle, I'd be sitting there for a lot longer to try and beat. Squirtle was really, really hard. But yeah, let's get back on. My fault, chat. I completely forgot that I literally don't have to end the stream. I completely forgot that I literally don't have to end the stream yet. Oopsies. Loki murdered my retention for no reason. Oops. Oh well. Real one stayed till the very end anyways. So now I know who's real. Now I know who's real. Now I know who's fake, bro. Now I know who's real. Alright, let's battle these trainers. Wait, Q? Wait, Q. Pokemon Center. Bro, you can't be typing Q like that. You can't be doing that, bro. 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 You can't be doing that. You can't be doing that, bro. You can't be doing that. You had me thinking Pokemon Center was up, bro. You can't be doing that. You can't be doing that. Yo, Greg, what capture card should I look into to Smash? For Smash? I mean, I don't really know. I don't even really know what capture card I have. I think I have a... No way. No way. I think I have an Elgato HG60S. I'm pretty sure that's what I have. So, I mean, I would just recommend you get that. But I mean, just do your own research. I haven't really done a lot of research on capture cards since Scat gave me his. So since he like stopped streaming and my capture card broke, Scat gave me his to borrow, and they just let me have it. So I use Scats. It's an Elgato HG60S, and I've been using it for a while. Even though I haven't streamed Smash in a while, but low key I might stream Smash tomorrow. I might do viewer battles tomorrow. I think it'll be fun to hop on the game. My bad, typo. I pressed it by accident. It's okay, bro. I forgive you. I'm always here. I appreciate that. Why is this thing not dead yet? Okay. I'll ice beam this real quick. Okay, W. Have 300 average concurrent viewers in a live. I guess that's the next goal thingy that I need to hit. Oh, cool. It's an ice victim. Or it's a special victim. Okay, W. Let's heal real quick. Something about these trainers is just not sitting right with me and my soul. Something's not right about these guys. Missouri Part 2. We gotta name this Pokemon. Someone give me some names. Give me some names, guys. Give me some names. Give him some names. The best name, and I'll name it something. For this male Sylveon. Good names only. Don't give me no shit names. Kevin Durant. And here we go. And here we go. Marvel Rivals. Tinkerbell. Bro, Katie is the GOAT DYN. Alright, bro. Gabriella. Sakurai. It's Pink. Sugar Cube. Savannah James. Spickles. Greg. That's not Sal. That's not actually Sal. Is that actually Sal? Greg. That's not Sal, is it? Is that really you, Sal? Is that really to one follow that? I was about to say that's not his Twitch account. That's not his. That's not Salvador. That's not Sal. That's not Sal Moist. Yeah. I'm about to say that's not Sal. That's not Sal. That's not Sal. I was about to say because I've seen that person's name before, but his name isn't spelled like the Sal that we know. Because Spickles, the way he's supposed to say is S-P-I-C-K. That one's just S-P-I-K. Strawberry Milk. Mafai. Kratos. Tinky Pinky. Sac Passe. Furry. Name it Kaizo Ironmon Fire Red. Muffin Top. Ribbon. Serena. God Killer. Guy Fieri. Metaton. Gunna. Mofongo. Kirito. Astolfo, Dingleberry, Noel, Aegis, Emperor Destroyer, Mina, Steel Allergy, Asuna, Bussion, Jamal, Cupcake, Amalady, Sylveon, Squall, Water Allergies, Megatron, Tinkerbell, Lil Xan, The Rock, Gregory Aristide, wow, Mamacita, I'm Gay, Pechaberry, Chi-Chi, Timmy Turner, Luma Prodigy, Designer, Shaylasa, Nami, Simone Biles, Bubblegum, Fruity Pebbles. I'm going ribbon. 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 Good lord. Good lord. Good lord. Bonnie Pink. You. That's a mute. 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 That's 30 seconds. That's a mute. That's a mute. That's a mute. You're such a fan, Greg. True. No mute. That's tough. You're gonna piss me off. Show me a good move. Show me flamethrower, buddy. Can you show me flamethrower, buddy, old pal? You are not my friend. You are my friend. I know you, man. Imadamo, Mada, wasuete night the show. You are my dream. That was fire, bro. What y'all know about that? What y'all know about that, bro? Ooh. What y'all know about that? You are my friend. I know you, man. That just so hard, bro. That just so hard, bro. I love that song. Every day, what's the shining day? I wanna see you set my soul on fire. W Naruto opening, true, bro. True, bro. I was trying to explain to this old head, bro. I was, you know, matter of fact, let me talk to y'all about it. Let me talk to y'all if I'm bugging, right? Type 1 if you've heard the Yu Yu Hakusho. Type 1 if you've heard the Yu Yu Hakusho opening. If you heard the Yu Yu Hakusho opening. Type 1 if you heard the Yu Yu Hakusho opening. One. Okay. I was having an argument with Lavosky. He's the owner of Detonate, which is Jazo's sponsor. I was having an argument with him over dinner about anime openings that are better than Smile Bomb. Smile Bomb, right? And he was like, that's not better than Smile Bomb. That's not better than Smile Bomb. That's not better than Smile Bomb. I'm gonna give y'all what I just said. I'm gonna open up notes real quick. I'm gonna open up notes. We're gonna see if I'm bugging or not. A quick little intermission. But I need to talk with someone about this. Okay. These songs gap Smile Bomb. Yu Yu Hakusho. Oop, that's not Hakusho. OP. Okay. Let's do this. All right. Now, keep in mind, I'm not hating on you. I'm not hating on Smile Bomb. I think it's an amazing opening. I think it's very, very good. Let us begin. And this is in no particular order. At number 1, I got Crossing Field, SAO1. This is a classic. It's a beautiful song. It's a classic. It's amazing. That's why I got first. In no particular order. And next up, I got Inferno. The first Fire Force OP. I got that one over it as well. At number 3, I've got a little bit of a secret pick. I've got the Domestic Girlfriend opening. A lot of people don't know because the anime is bad. This opening, ridiculous. This opening, absolutely ridiculous. At number 4, Mashal. I don't want to give it to Mashal. I'm not gonna give it to Mashal. That's a little bit too recency bias. I do like Dawn to Dawn. You know what? I'll put Dawn to Dawn as like an HM, but we gotta get to the actual list. At number 4, I said I could name 10. Right? At number 4, I got Bluebird. I think this is Naruto. I think this is OP3. I think this is the third one. I'm not sure. I got Bluebird. At number 4. I got blue gold at number 4. At number 5, maybe this is a little bit of bias because I love Eve. I got Kai Katan. The JJK the first JJK opening. I got Kai Katan, and you know what? I'll give this a shared spot. If you don't think Kai Katan is the best JJK opening, then I'll give this to Ao no Sumika because it's one of those. It's one of those two. Whether you agree with me or not, JJK OPs. I give it to one of those two. Right? At number 6, we got the first Bleach opening. We got Asterisk. At number 6, we got Asterisk. This is Bleach OP1. At number 7, we've got what is it? Is it We Are? We Are. This is the first One Piece opening. This is a classic. Absolute classic. One Piece OP1. We got We Are. At number 8, I got at number 8. Guilty Crown? No, that's not better. How do you know all the opening names? Because I listen to them a lot. All right, now I'm gonna have to start looking at like my playlists and stuff like that. Oh! At number 8, uncontested GOAT. And you guys are gonna disagree with me. And if you guys disagree with me, then I'll put in another slash slot. Red Swan, Attack on Titan. I'm giving it to Red Swan. I love that song. That's a beautiful song. But if you don't like Red Swan, then we'll just give you Sasageo or Gurren no Yumiya. We'll give it Gurren no Yumiya. One of those 3, or whichever one you think is the best AOT opening, is better than Smile Bomb. One of those three. Me personally, I think it's Red Swan. I think it's Red Swan is the best AOT opening. Some people don't agree with me. That's fine. But I'm gonna give it to an AOT. I'm gonna give it to one of those 3 AOT openings, right? At number 9, okay, let me see what else we got. Let me look at my playlist real quick. Because I'm not gonna say anything crazy. Let's see. What else we got? And we're doing only openings, no endings. Only openings. You know what? I'm gonna give it to, I forget what the B-Stars one is. I'm gonna give it to B-Stars. And I'm low-key, even if it is kind of recent. Oh, Evangelion too. Oh, I forgot about Cruel Angel Thesis. I forgot about Cruel Angel Thesis. I'll give it to that one. Oh, wait. I completely forgot. How can I forget? Undisputed, the best anime opening ever. Departure from Hunter x Hunter. I don't know how I forgot that one. That is 100% better. Now we're looking at Cruel Angel's Thesis. At HM, we'll give it to Otonoke from Dawn to Dawn. We'll give it to Otonoke. I think Otonoke is a very, very good song. We'll give it to Otonoke for sure. But oh, how can I forget about Again? Okay, let's hold on. Let's keep going. We got Again from Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. We got Again Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. We can't forget about that one. We are number 7. This is not in order. Oh my God, Bloody Stream. We forgot about Bloody Stream JoJo's. Bloody Stream. That's bloody. We got Bloody Stream. That's better. And then we got Chase as well. Both JoJo's. Oh, you know, let me make them one slot. Bloody Stream / Chase. JoJo. Oh, peace. We give it out. And then what else we got? Unravel? Nah, I think Unravel's kind of overrated. I don't really like Unravel that much. I'll keep it a bug. But I will give it to, in my opinion, the best My Hero opening. I am gonna give it to Polaris. I think that song is beautiful. I think Polaris is beautiful. I think Polaris is a beautiful song. I think it's the 5th one. I like Polaris. I think that's a beautiful song. That is a beautiful song. Okay. What else we doing? Oh! Code Geass. What's it called? Colors. Code Geass. Ooh, that's another one. That's another one. I'm on a roll now. What else we got? I don't think we're tripping. Gotta put a Demon Slayer. Oh, yeah. How can I forget Garange? We got Garange, too. Gotta put Garange on here. Gotta put Garange on here. Gotta put Garange. Demon Slayer OP. Gotta put Garange on there. That opening's amazing. Opening's ridiculous. Tank from Cowboy Bebop. I'm gonna be honest. I don't really like that one, but I'll put it on here, sure. I don't really like Tank. all that much, I'll be honest. But sure, it is a classic. I'm not gonna sit here and act like it's not a good song. It is a classic. Justice for Black Clover. I like Black Catcher. I like Black Catcher. That's a good one. It's a good one. I like Black Catcher and Black Rover. Those are good openings. Those are great openings, I would say. I feel like I'm missing some. I feel like I'm missing one. Anime OP quiz. Tournament. Let me see. I feel like I'm missing one. I'm definitely missing some OPs right now that are like fire. I'm definitely missing some right now. Let me see. What am I missing? I'm doing a quiz. I got a quiz pulled up right now. I'm just clicking randomly so I can look at the list of OPs that they have right now, so I can see. I'm just clicking. If I'm to see what animes I'm forgetting right now, it's not gonna be a Classmate Elite opening. I like them though. Mob Psycho. What does this one sound like? Okay, I remember this one. Gintama. Okay, I'm actually not gonna go through all these. The point was to do it off the top of my head, but I will say right here, no Yu Yu. I'm saying these are the songs that I think are better than Yu Yu Hakusho. This is my list. Kickback. Ooh, how can I forget about Kickback? Chainsaw Man. That's another banger. Ooh, how can I forget about Dragon Ball Super? I'll give it to either Dragon Soul / DBS OP. What's the DBS OP called? I'm just put Dragon Soul. DBC OP. That's also better. I think that's good. I think I made my point. Small Bomb is not legendary. Departure, legendary. Crossing Field, legendary. Bluebird, legendary. Kai Katan, Ano Sumika, legendary. Asterisk, legendary. We Are, legendary. Red Swan, legendary. Inferno, legendary. Bloody Stream, Polaris, Colors, again, legendary. Tank, legendary. Kickback, legendary. Blue Dragon Soul, legendary. This is the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Smile Bomb is still really good though. It is good. But these 18 songs I think are better. These songs I can say very comfortably, in my opinion, are better. This is my list. I'll zoom in for y'all. In my personal opinion, these songs, in no particular order, here, let me make that. Songs are not ordered. This is what I think. No Soul either. I mean, I like Resonance, but I don't think it's better than Smile Bomb. Remember, Smile Bomb is still an amazing song. Like, I'm not gonna come up here and sit here and tell you that it's like not crazy. You literally put up a song you said you don't rock with. What song did I put up that I said I don't rock with? Tank. Well, I give it to Tank because like, it's like a fan favorite type thing that like people were spamming in the chat. Like, I like Tank is the one song here. Like, you point out the one song that I said that I don't really like, and not the other 17 on this list that I think are better. No Tokyo Ghoul, I don't think that song is nearly as good as people make it out to be. I'll be honest. I don't think that that song is that good. If you haven't seen Gurren Lagann, I recommend. I think I remember what Gurren Lagann's. The Smile Bomb not a fan favorite? It is a fan favorite, but I'm talking about songs that are better than Smile Bomb. That's the whole point of me doing this right now. Now you're tripping? I mean, if I'm tripping, I'm tripping. I just don't think that song is all that great. I mean, it's a good song, but I mean, I just don't think it's better than these songs right here. I don't think it's better than these songs right here. I don't think Unravel is better than any song that I have listed right here. And like, I don't, not even close. Tokyo Ghoul one ending one better than the OP. I mean, I guess I don't really know what to tell you. What about reincarnated as a slime? I love the second one. I love the second one. Like the doom, doo 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 doom, doom doom doo doom, doo 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 doom. That jump was fire. No Inuyasha. I can't really think to remember what an Inuyasha OP sounds like. If I'm being honest, I never watched Inuyasha, so I can't really remember it. No Blue Exorcist. Nah. Remember, I'm not gonna sit here and lie. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you. Like these songs, generally, aside from maybe Tank is the only one I might disagree with, but I put it on here because you guys were spamming it. Every single one of these songs, I truly, earnestly, and honestly think are better than the whatchamacallit. Are better than Yu Yu Hakusho. So better than Smile Bomb. In my opinion. In my humble opinion. And I almost forgot about Departure. This might be the best anime opening of all time. Departure might be the best anime opening literally of all time. That might be the best anime opening of all time. No ReZero openings make this list. Nah. No ReZero openings make this list. But yeah, that's my list. Let's get back to what we're doing. I'm gonna be honest. I feel like we low-key reached a good stopping point with the gym because there's really not much else I could do. Because I definitely don't have enough time to fight Watson, especially since I just had that like 30-minute yap session. We'll see though. Okay, I don't have my Butterfly Digimon clears the whole list. Let's get real for a second. Let's not lie. Because what I did not do was come up here on my stream and lie to you guys. What I did not do was lie. I told no lie. Departure is pretty cool, but I don't know about that. All right, bro. It's always the old heads. It's always the old heads that are holding on to this anime opening that, if we're being for real, is not better than some of the modern anime openings, bro. They're not that good. Don from Dragon Ball GT, the only OG I know. Departure is goated. You didn't lie, but you def baited. I did not lie, bro. Every last one of those songs, I earnestly and honestly think, except for Tank, is better than Smile Bomb. And again, this is not to say that Smile Bomb is a bad show. Like I've been saying, I'll probably sound like a broken record. Or it's not a bad song. Smile Bomb, great song, amazing song, generational song, spectacular song. But it's not better. It's not better than any of those songs I just named. Cruel Angel Thesis does clear like half the list. Let's not lie about that either. It's a good opening. But let's not. If this crits me, I lose. Okay, W. That's the thrill, bro. And that's the thrill. Also, I really like Odd Future from My Hero, but I think Polaris is the best one. It's either Polaris or Peace Sign. Now the boys go, no, do I go. That just hard, yo. That just hard. One Day is better? You lying. Are you talking about The Day? The first My Hero OP? Like the Shizuka Saga, give me the good. That one's hard too. It's hard too. But it's not better than Peace Sign. It's not better than Polaris. Peace Sign is overrated? Niggas just be saying anything that's good overrated now. That's what be pissing me off, bro. Like it's not overrated. The song is just mad good. It's a good song. What about the final opening? I don't know what the final opening sounds like. I'll keep it a buck. Tanaka, the best character in Persona? You can think that, bro. I like that you... I like your attitude. Miss? Why is everything faster than me? Okay, at least it's one tapping. Damn! That was some damage. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, new move in 3 levels. Oh, that's a Muddy Water. Actually, no, I'm a fan attack. Because the Muddy Water is gonna be weakened. had a base HP stat of 163. I did maybe. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. I did maybe a fourth of its HP, and that fourth of its HP was like 45. Wow. 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 You got it. You got it, bro. You got it, OG. You got it. You got it, man. You got it. You got it. You got it, bro. You got it. You got it. You got it. You got it. You got it, bro. You got it. Wow. Wow. You got it, bro. You got it. You can have it, bro. Please, odd number is an amazing opening. Check it out. I'm not gonna play it on stream because I don't want my stream to get like completely destroyed by copyright claims and like have like half the VOD muted. But I hear you though. I'll listen to it after. Alright, so when we start stream next, we'll be running with one of these super duper awful terrible Pokemon. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. And it's time to raid because I definitely need to shower. I need to shower and get my clothes out the laundry and get myself ready for work. Of course, none of my close homies are online, so I've got to raid someone that I don't really know like that. I'm going to send you guys over to... Dude, I don't even know, bro. I don't even know. I'll just send y'all to Squirt. I'll just raid Squirt. When in doubt, raid Squirt. When in doubt, just raid Squirt. So I'm going to send it over to Squirt. He's playing Platinum Kaizo, I believe. Yeah, he's playing Platinum Kaizo. He's doing a subathon right now. Platinum Kaizo is like the new super hard ROM hack that came out. It's a sequel to Emerald Kaizo. I'll probably be playing it sometime soon on stream because I'm actually really interested in it. And I want to play it and mess around with it. So I'll probably play it on stream sometime soon. So I am going to end stream on YouTube and TikTok now.